Beloved, welcome. You didn't come across this message by accident. The angels led you here because your spirit was ready to receive what heaven has been preparing for you. You've been feeling shifts lately, quiet inner stirrings that something new is about to happen. Maybe you've been seeing signs, hearing confirmations in conversations, or feeling a sense of anticipation in your heart that you can't quite explain. That's not imagination. That's divine alignment. I want you to take a moment right now to type in the comments, "I receive." That's your declaration of faith. It tells heaven that you're ready for the new season that's about to unfold. A season where love, stability, and divine movement meet. The angels say, you are moving and getting married. But this time, it's to someone who truly loves you. Not the kind of love that wavers with emotion or fades with time, but a love that is consistent, gentle, rooted in God's purpose. This person's love will not leave you wondering or doubting. Their actions will speak louder than words. They will pursue you with clarity because they were sent to do so. Beloved, the place you are in now, physically, spiritually, emotionally, was never meant to be your final destination. You've been faithful in the small things, patient through long seasons, and your heart has stayed pure even when it was misunderstood. Heaven saw that. God saw that. Every prayer, every tear, every silent night when you said, "Lord, when will it be my turn?" Those words were never ignored. And now, the angels are saying your turn has come. Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." You've walked through wilderness seasons, times of loneliness, of pruning, of waiting. But the Lord is making a way out. This message is your sign. Your wilderness is ending, and your river is beginning to flow. The angels are showing a vision. A door wide open, light pouring through it. You've been standing at the threshold of this door for some time, hesitant, unsure if you were ready. But the time has come to step through. This door represents not only your relocation, but also your elevation. You're about to move into a space that aligns perfectly with your destiny. A home, a city, a spiritual place that feels like peace. And here's the beautiful part. The one who truly loves you is waiting on the other side of that door. This move is not random. It's divinely orchestrated. The angels say that where you're going, love will meet you there. The person meant for you, the one whose heart God has been preparing, is in that next place. This move will not only shift your environment, but your emotional and spiritual atmosphere as well. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way." God has been ordering your steps, beloved. The people who left were not accidents. The opportunities that fell through were redirections. The relationships that ended painfully were pruning you for the love that is pure, patient, and permanent. The angels want you to know, the one coming into your life will see your worth immediately. They will not need convincing. You will not have to beg for love, fight for attention, or question their intentions. They will recognize your spirit because your souls were written in the same chapter of heaven's book. This person is loving, grounded, and wise, someone who has gone through their own transformation. They've known heartbreak just like you, and it's made them more compassionate. They are not coming to complete you, beloved, but to complement you. Together, you'll build a life that honors God and inspires others. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." That's what this love will carry, favor. Divine favor that opens doors, restores what was lost, and multiplies blessings. When the two of you come together, your connection will carry a magnetic peace. It will feel easy, balanced, and secure because it's heaven-made. The angels also reveal that before this new chapter begins, there will be signs. Pay attention to the small confirmations around you. You might start seeing repeated numbers, especially 1111 or 222, which symbolize alignment and divine partnership. You may have dreams about packing, traveling, or being in unfamiliar yet peaceful surroundings. These are not random. They're heaven's way of preparing your spirit for what's next. And beloved, your move might happen suddenly. God loves to surprise His children. One day everything may seem the same, and the next, you'll receive an invitation, a call, or an opportunity that changes everything. It could be a job relocation, a divine appointment, or a family shift that places you exactly where you need to be. Don't fear the unknown. God's hand is on this. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." This future He's speaking of includes companionship that brings peace, not pain. The person you're meant to marry will not add confusion to your life. They will bring clarity. You will feel God's presence in your connection. Conversations will feel natural, laughter will flow easily, and even silence will feel comforting. The angels say that many of you watching have been tested in love. You've poured into people who couldn't meet you halfway. You've forgiven those who didn't apologize. You've stayed loyal to hearts that couldn't hold your worth. But God says, that season is over. He's sending you someone who will cherish you the way you've always deserved. Someone who will pray with you, not prey on you. Someone who will protect your peace, honor your faith, and help you grow spiritually. This person will love you in ways that heal you, not harm you. Psalm 126:5 says, "Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy." You have sown with tears. Beloved, tears of disappointment, tears of loneliness, tears of waiting. But now your season of reaping has come. You're about to reap love, stability, and divine joy. And it will start with one brave decision: to move when God tells you to move. The angels say that this move is not just about relocation, it's about elevation. You may not know all the details yet, but your obedience will open doors that information never could. Some of you are being called to step out of your comfort zone, to leave behind environments that no longer serve your spiritual growth. It may feel scary, but God is already there, preparing the way. Hebrews 11:8 says, "By faith Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. And he went out, not knowing where he was going." That's the kind of faith this season requires. You might not know exactly where you're headed, but heaven does. And when you arrive, you'll understand why every delay, every heartbreak, and every closed door had to happen exactly the way it did. The angels are emphasizing this. The one who truly loves you will recognize your value immediately, but they will also see your calling. This person won't be intimidated by your strength. They'll be inspired by it. They won't try to dim your light. They'll help it shine brighter. Together, you'll do things that glorify God and uplift others. Your relationship will carry a divine mission. It's not just about romance, it's about restoration and purpose. The two of you will be living proof that God can rebuild hearts, rewrite stories, and redeem time. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us." This love will be one of those immeasurably more blessings. It will feel like a gift you didn't see coming, a surprise wrapped in divine timing. It will remind you that God's promises never fail. Beloved, when you meet this person, you will know. You won't question it, you won't overthink it. The peace of God will confirm it in your spirit. The angels say that even the environment around you will feel different, softer, lighter, more alive. That's how you'll know you've stepped into the place and season God prepared for you. Right now, take a deep breath and declare, "Lord, I am ready for your divine move. I am ready for the love you have chosen for me." When you make that declaration in faith, you activate heaven's movement on your behalf. God responds to readiness. So, if this message speaks to your spirit, take a moment right now to like this video as a sign of agreement. And type in the comments, "I receive divine love and alignment," because heaven is listening. Beloved, I can feel in my spirit that there's more heaven wants to reveal about how this move will unfold, what your soulmate's energy feels like, and how you'll know for sure this person is the one. Beloved, the angels are showing that this move is not only a physical shift, it's a divine appointment wrapped in motion. You may not have realized it, but every delay, every door that seemed to close, was quietly redirecting you toward this very transition. Heaven has been guiding your steps like pieces on a divine chessboard, aligning everything to lead you exactly where you need to be. At precisely the right moment, the angels say that you have entered a time where the spiritual and the physical are about to collide. What you've been praying for in the unseen will now begin to manifest before your eyes. For so long, you felt as though you were preparing for something, but didn't quite know what it was. You may have even felt restless, as if your spirit was ready to move, but your circumstances didn't match your desire. The angels say that the reason for that inner stirring is because heaven was whispering, "Get ready, change is coming." And this change, beloved, is beautiful. You are about to find yourself in an entirely new environment, one that breathes peace instead of chaos, one that feels lighter, brighter, and divinely ordered. It might come through an unexpected opportunity, a new home, a job offer, a chance meeting, but however it appears, know that it's the beginning of the fulfillment of God's promise to you. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." That's what heaven is declaring over you right now. The time is right. The waiting is over. The angels have already gone ahead to prepare the place you will move to. There's peace waiting there. There's laughter waiting there. There's love waiting there. And there's someone, the one God has chosen for you, who has been unknowingly preparing for your arrival. This person, beloved, has been going through their own divine refinement. They've had their own battles, heartbreaks, and lessons. The angels say this person is not perfect, but they have been purified by experience. They've been learning how to love selflessly, how to trust again, how to walk in faith instead of fear. Because before God could bring you together, both of you had to be shaped in His image of love, pure, patient, and enduring. When your paths cross, it will not be by coincidence. It will be destiny disguised as a moment. Perhaps you'll meet in the place you move to, through work, travel, or a divine introduction. It will feel natural, yet extraordinary, as though your souls have known each other before this life. That familiarity you'll feel is spiritual recognition. You will not need to force connection. It will simply be. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." Your paths are being straightened right now, beloved. What once seemed complicated or delayed is aligning effortlessly. You don't need to chase this blessing. It's being guided to you. The angels describe this person as someone who carries gentleness in their spirit. Their love for you will be steady, patient, and grounded. It won't feel like chaos. It will feel like home. You'll notice that they listen more than they speak. They'll show love not through grand words, but through quiet consistency. The kind of love that shows up, follows through, and never leaves you wondering. This person will love you with action. They'll take the time to understand your heart, to learn your language, to make you feel seen and safe. They'll value your faith, not as something separate from your relationship, but as the very foundation of it. Together, you'll build something holy, a union that magnifies God's goodness. To 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This is the kind of love heaven is bringing into your life, not temporary affection, but enduring devotion. You've experienced love that tested your strength. Now you'll experience love that restores it. The angels also say that the person God is sending you will have a story, one that mirrors yours in many ways. They may have been hurt, overlooked, or misunderstood. They may have prayed for someone exactly like you without even realizing it. And when they meet you, they'll see God's promise fulfilled through your eyes. You are their answered prayer. Just as they are yours. It will become clear that this relationship was never random, it was written. The two of you will discover that your lives have been intertwined by invisible threads of divine timing all along. Perhaps you've even crossed paths before, unknowingly. That's how meticulously God writes love stories, with details only heaven could orchestrate. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." That includes you, beloved. That includes your love story. The timing, though it once felt delayed, is actually perfect. God was making you beautiful in waiting, and making your partner ready for recognition. Now, the angels are showing that before this person enters your life fully, you'll begin to feel shifts in your spirit. You'll sense peace where there used to be anxiety. You'll start feeling the urge to let go of old situations or relationships that don't align with your future. Don't resist this urge. It's heaven clearing space for your blessing. Some people will quietly fade away, not because of conflict, but because their part in your story has ended. Let them go with love. The angels say that this next chapter requires room for the new. Luke 5:37 reminds us, "No one pours new wine into old wineskins. Otherwise, the new wine will burst the skins. The wine will run out, and the wineskins will be ruined." You are stepping into a new wine season, a time of renewal, abundance, and divine partnership. God cannot pour these new blessings into old containers of pain, doubt, or fear. That's why He's been healing you, refining your heart, and preparing your soul. When this person enters, you'll feel peace instantly, not butterflies of anxiety or confusion, but peace that passes understanding. You'll feel the Holy Spirit's confirmation within you. The angels say that your spirit will simply know. You'll begin to notice signs leading up to this encounter. You may dream of weddings, journeys, or new beginnings. You might start hearing people talk about marriage or relocation more often. You'll sense that something big is on the horizon. These are heaven's whispers reminding you that your time is near. Philippians 1:6 says, "Being confident of this, that He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus." What God started in your life, the healing, the transformation, the growth, He will finish. And part of that completion is bringing you into divine partnership. The angels also want to remind you that this person will not only love your spirit, but they will cherish your purpose. They will see your calling as something sacred. They won't compete with your light. They will stand beside it, nurturing it. Together, you'll build a relationship that doesn't just fulfill your hearts, but serves God's kingdom. You'll encourage each other to pray, to dream, to serve, and to love more deeply. When challenges come, instead of division, you'll find unity. You'll pray together, not fight against each other. You'll learn that divine love is not about perfection. It's about partnership. It's about two hearts aligned under one divine mission. Ephesians 4:2-3 says, "Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." That bond of peace will be the hallmark of your relationship. You'll notice that even in disagreement, there will be respect. Even in silence, there will be connection. You'll finally understand what it means to be loved the way God intended, purely, unconditionally, and consistently. The angels say that when this person enters your life, you'll also feel a sense of acceleration. Things that once took years will begin to happen quickly. You'll feel momentum in your personal life, your work, your spiritual growth. That's because divine union releases divine favor. Together, you and your partner will carry an energy that attracts blessings, opportunities, and breakthroughs. This is not just about romance, beloved. This is about destiny. You're being aligned with your life's assignment, and your partner is a key part of that assignment. So don't be afraid when the move happens suddenly. Don't resist when the pace picks up. Trust that God has already gone before you. The same hands that are guiding your steps are guiding theirs too. And in that new place, as you settle into your new beginning, you will see the fruit of your faith. You'll find yourself saying, "Lord, this was worth the wait." Because it will be. Every tear, every prayer, every lonely night. Psalm 84:11 says, "For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does he withhold from those whose walk is blameless." You've walked in faith, beloved. You've trusted when it didn't make sense. And now heaven is saying, it's time. If this message is stirring something within you, take a moment right now to declare it in the comments. Blessed and ready. Speak it into the atmosphere. Let heaven and earth hear that you are ready to receive what God has prepared for you. Like this video if it resonated with you, not just as an act of support, but as a prophetic agreement with what's being spoken over your life. Every time you engage, you're activating your faith in motion. Beloved, this message is only the beginning. Beloved, as I continue to share what heaven is showing, the angels are revealing more details about this divine connection that is about to unfold in your life. This message is deeply personal. It was crafted specifically for your spirit to hear at this moment. The timing of this word is divine because your heart has reached a point of readiness. You are no longer where you used to be. Your energy, your mindset, and your faith have matured. The angels say your frequency now matches the blessings you've been praying for. The person God is sending into your life has been praying for you too, even though they may not know your name yet. They've prayed for a partner who understands their heart, someone kind, wise, loyal, and spiritually grounded. You are the answer to that prayer. Heaven has been preparing them to meet you, just as heaven has been preparing you to meet them. Everything you've been through was to align you with each other at this exact time. The angels describe this connection as something that will feel both new and familiar. When you meet, your souls will recognize each other instantly. It won't be a spark of chaos or lust. It will be the calm certainty that comes from divine alignment. You will feel peace deep within your spirit. It will be as if a part of you that had been waiting for home finally exhales. Your conversations will flow effortlessly. You'll feel seen, not just for your beauty or your talents, but for your essence, the way you love, the way you believe, the way you care. This person will be drawn to your light, not to take it, but to stand beside it. They'll want to protect your heart, not out of control or fear, but out of reverence for what God is building through you. The angels say you may meet this person shortly after your move. It might happen through an unexpected encounter, a chance meeting, a new community, a work opportunity, or even through mutual acquaintances. Do not worry about how it will happen. Heaven delights in surprises. What seems ordinary will carry extraordinary meaning. Remember Ruth. In the Bible, she didn't go looking for Boaz. She simply obeyed, moved where God told her to move, and did what she was called to do. And in her obedience, she found divine favor. Ruth 2:12 says, "May the Lord repay you for what you have done. May you be richly rewarded by the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge." That's what is happening to you now, beloved. You have been faithful, even when life didn't give you the answers you wanted. You've trusted God when you could have turned bitter. And now heaven says, you will be richly rewarded. The person you are destined to meet is established in some way, emotionally, spiritually, and possibly financially. They may be younger in age but mature in wisdom, or older but youthful in spirit. What matters is that their heart mirrors yours. They are generous, compassionate, and grounded. They may have a career or calling that allows them to bless others, and through your union, their influence will multiply. The angels reveal that this person is someone who values peace and stability. They've lived through storms and have no desire for chaos. They crave a love that feels sacred, not performative. They are looking for someone they can trust completely, someone they can build with, and you are that person. You may even begin to sense their energy before meeting them. You might find yourself dreaming of someone's presence, feeling warmth or comfort out of nowhere, or hearing their name in conversations. These are all signs that your spirits are beginning to align. The angels say that this person has already started thinking about commitment. Their heart is being prepared for marriage. And that's because their soul knows you are coming. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up." That's the essence of your connection. You will uplift each other. Where you once had to fight alone, you'll now have someone to pray with you, to encourage you, to hold your hand and remind you that you're never alone. The angels want you to understand that this union is not built on worldly attraction. It's built on divine mission. Together, you'll serve a purpose bigger than yourselves. It may be in ministry, creative work, or even in simply being an example of what true God-centered love looks like. People will see your relationship and feel inspired to trust God again. Before this person enters, the angels say you may feel an urge to declutter your home, your wardrobe, your environment, and even your energy. This isn't random. Heaven is asking you to make space. A new season cannot enter where the old one still takes up room. You might feel drawn to pack certain things or revisit old places for closure. Allow it. This is your spirit preparing for movement. There's also a reminder here. Not everyone can come with you into this next chapter. Some friendships or connections will naturally dissolve. It's not rejection, it's redirection. God is protecting the peace of your next chapter. Those who truly belong in your life will understand your growth and cheer you on. Those who resist it were never meant to stay beyond the lesson. Isaiah 55:12 says, "You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song before you, and all the trees of the field will clap their hands." That's exactly how your next move will feel, like joy and peace leading you forward. You will no longer chase blessings. Blessings will chase you. The right people, the right opportunities, and yes, the right partner will align naturally now. The angels show that once this person enters your life, their love will be unlike anything you've experienced before. They'll study your heart, not to manipulate it, but to nurture it. They'll remember the small things, how you like your coffee, what makes you laugh, the way your eyes light up when you talk about your dreams. They'll see you fully, and their consistency will melt away your fears. You'll no longer have to guess how they feel. They'll make it clear through their words and actions. They'll prioritize communication, respect, and partnership. They won't play games or make you question your worth. Instead, they'll pray for you when you're tired, speak life over you when you doubt yourself, and celebrate your victories as if they were their own. 1 John 4:18 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." That's the kind of love coming your way, fearless love. A love that heals, not hurts. A love that uplifts, not drains. A love that glorifies God in the way it treats you. The angels also say that when this person begins to express their feelings, it may take you by surprise. You might not expect them to open their heart so quickly or so deeply. But that's how you'll know it's divine, because everything about it will flow effortlessly. It won't require control, chasing, or convincing. It will simply unfold, guided by peace. You'll start noticing divine timing in small ways. Maybe you'll run into each other more than once. Maybe they'll say something that echoes a prayer you made privately to God. These are confirmations that heaven is orchestrating your connection. Matthew 19:6 says, "So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate." Your connection will carry divine protection. The enemy may try to sow confusion or fear, but it will not prosper. The angels will surround your relationship like a shield. You'll both feel covered in grace, and even when challenges arise, they'll only strengthen your bond. This person's love will remind you that divine timing is always worth the wait. You'll look back and realize that every heartbreak, every disappointment, was making space for this kind of love, one that mirrors God's heart. And beloved, you will not only be loved, you will be chosen. This person will be intentional about you. They will make it known that you are their priority. They will not hide their feelings or hesitate to commit. They'll see you as their answered prayer, just as you'll see them as yours. The angels say that within a short time of meeting, this person will express their desire for a future with you. They won't rush out of fear, but they will move with certainty. Their spirit will recognize yours. Psalm 37:4 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." You delighted yourself in the Lord, even when your heart ached. You chose faith when doubt whispered otherwise. And now, He's fulfilling His promise. The desires of your heart, to love and be loved in a way that honors Him, are manifesting. So, beloved, I want you to receive this in your spirit right now. You are moving into a new season of divine fulfillment. The love story heaven is writing for you is one of healing, peace, and destiny. This person is not just coming to fill space. They are coming to add purpose, joy, and legacy. Take a deep breath and say it out loud. Lord, I receive this word. I'm ready for your divine plan. I am ready for the one you've chosen for me. And type it below in the comments. I receive divine alignment and true love. The angels say that this act of faith is your spiritual agreement. When you declare it, heaven begins to move even faster on your behalf. If this message is resonating deeply within your heart, like this video as an act of agreement. And don't forget to subscribe to the Lord's reminder for more divine words like this. Beloved, the angels are whispering something deeply personal about timing. They say that this union, the one destined for you, will unfold not when you chase it, but when you walk in obedience to what God is already instructing you to do. Every small act of faith, every quiet yes to God's direction, is positioning you closer to the moment where your path will cross with the one He has chosen for you. You might not realize it yet, but heaven has been arranging divine intersections behind the scenes. Every person who exited your life was meant to clear space. Every delay that made you anxious was divine protection, because God didn't want you to arrive too soon. He wanted you to arrive ready. Ready not just to meet love, but to sustain it. The angels say that before your partner steps fully into your life, there will be a noticeable shift in your atmosphere. You'll begin to feel a release. Old emotions, fears, or disappointments that used to weigh you down will start to lose power over you. Suddenly, you'll find peace in areas where you once struggled. You'll feel lighter, more hopeful, and more aligned. That is heaven preparing your heart to receive what's coming. Romans 8:28 reminds you, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Everything, beloved, the heartbreaks, the lessons, the waiting, the transformation, was all working together for this good. God was shaping you into someone who can love from strength, not desperation. He was refining your discernment so that when the wrong ones came again, you'd recognize them and not settle. You've grown, and heaven has taken notice of that growth. The angels say that this next relationship will mirror your inner healing. Where there used to be anxiety, there will be peace. Where there used to be confusion, there will be clarity. Where there used to be inconsistency, there will be commitment. The person God is sending into your life is not coming to play games with your heart. They are coming with intention, with purpose, and with reverence for what God has ordained. They will see you as a treasure, not because of superficial reasons, but because your soul will resonate with theirs. They will be drawn to your humility, your grace, and your strength. They will admire the way you carry your faith, the way you love others, the way you continue to believe even after being broken. The angels are revealing that this person's love for you will be quiet yet powerful. They will not overwhelm you with grand gestures at first. Instead, they'll bring calmness. They will make you feel safe. Their energy will not be chaotic. It will be steady, rooted in peace. When they speak, it will feel as though God Himself is comforting you through their words. You will recognize them not by perfection, but by presence. Their presence will feel like home. You won't have to perform or hide parts of yourself. You'll feel free to be authentic, and in that authenticity, love will bloom effortlessly. Song of Solomon 3-4 says, "I found the one my heart loves. I held him and would not let him go." That's the kind of connection heaven is bringing. Once you meet, there will be no more uncertainty. You'll both feel that this is different, peaceful, divine, unexplainable in human terms. The angels say that this person may already be near your energy field, possibly living in your city or close by. For some of you, they might already be watching you, not in a worldly sense, but spiritually drawn to your light. You may have even met briefly or crossed paths without realizing the divine significance of that encounter. When the time comes, something simple will bring you together, an invitation, an introduction, or a divine coincidence that doesn't feel like one at all. The angels are smiling as they say, when they meet, their souls will remember. But before this encounter, heaven is sending one more test, a small situation where you'll need to choose peace over distraction. Someone from your past may try to reappear, promising change or closure. Do not be deceived. That is only meant to test whether you're truly ready for the new. The person God is sending is not your past recycled. They are your future restored. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Beloved, this is your new thing, and it's already springing forth. The wilderness of waiting is over. You've been faithful, and heaven has seen your tears. Now God is preparing a table before you, not just of love, but of destiny, fulfillment, and joy. The angels say that this new season will bring not only marriage but movement, relocation, or expansion that takes you out of your comfort zone. This could be a physical move, a new career opportunity, or even a shift in your purpose. Wherever it is, your future spouse is tied to it. They're in that new space, waiting for the moment heaven says, "Now." You might already sense that change coming. Perhaps you've been dreaming of new places, or you've been feeling restless where you are. That's your spirit picking up on divine timing. You're not meant to stay where you've been. God is calling you forward because the blessing you've prayed for is not in the old place, it's in the new one. Abraham had to leave his homeland to receive his promise. Ruth had to move fields to meet Boaz. Esther had to step out of obscurity to become queen. And you, beloved, are being called to step out too, because your destiny is not behind you. It's ahead of you. Hebrews 11:8 says, "By faith Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going." That's the kind of faith God is asking for now. You don't need to know every detail. You just need to trust the one guiding your steps. The same God who led Abraham to his promise. who led Ruth to her Redeemer, who led Esther to her crown, is the same God leading you to your partner and your purpose. And beloved, when you finally meet this person, your spirit will testify before your mind can comprehend. You'll feel the pull, the peace, the divine confirmation that this is the one heaven handpicked for you. At first, it may feel surreal. You might question, is this really happening? Is this really the one? But everything about their presence will quiet your doubts. Their energy will bring peace where there used to be anxiety. Their words will bring comfort where there used to be confusion. They'll admire your strength but handle your heart with tenderness. They'll listen to your dreams and want to help you bring them to life. They'll pray for your goals as if they were their own. This is not someone who comes to compete with you, but to complete the mission with you. The angels reveal that this person carries wisdom beyond their years. They've been through storms too, which taught them how to love properly. They are emotionally mature and spiritually grounded. You will feel their sincerity instantly. They won't hide behind pride or pretense. They'll speak truthfully and show up consistently. The angels also say that when this union begins, it will move at a divinely guided pace. It will not feel rushed, but it will feel sure. Things will flow easily. Introductions, conversations, and the deepening connection will feel guided by something higher. You'll know that this is not man-made love. It's heaven-ordained. Romans 12:12 says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer." You've done that, beloved. You've remained joyful even in waiting, patient even in pain, faithful even when hope seemed distant. And now the angels say, it's your turn to receive. This person will see the world differently because of you. Your presence will awaken something divine within them, a new sense of purpose, joy, and inspiration. You'll become each other's answered prayer. Your partnership will not only bless your lives but overflow into the lives of others. You'll uplift people without even trying. And when the time comes, this love will lead to marriage. It won't take years of confusion or uncertainty. It will be clear from the beginning. They will not hesitate to commit because they will know your value. You won't have to chase confirmation. It will be evident in their actions. They will speak about the future with you in it. They'll make plans that involve you. They'll introduce you to their family with pride. Every action will echo one truth, that they see you as the one God sent. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." That's what this person will feel when they meet you, that they found something precious, something divinely appointed. And you will feel the same. You'll find yourself thanking God not just for answering your prayers, but for exceeding them. When you stand together in love, faith, and purpose, the people around you will sense something different. Your connection will radiate light. It will feel like God's presence is tangible between you. You'll be a reflection of His covenant, strong, pure, and enduring. The angels say that in the weeks leading up to your move or your meeting, pay attention to how you feel spiritually. You might sense an increase in intuition, vivid dreams, or an unusual calmness. You might even start hearing God's voice more clearly, giving you instructions, guiding your steps, confirming your readiness. Do not fear what's coming. The unknown is not meant to intimidate you. It's meant to invite you. God is saying, step forward in faith. The promise is waiting on the other side. So right now, wherever you are, I want you to take a deep breath and declare this. Lord, I trust your timing. I am ready for divine movement. I am ready for divine love. Beloved, the angels say the love that's coming your way will be unlike anything you've ever known. Not because it will be loud or overwhelming, but because it will be pure. It will be gentle, deliberate, and sacred. It will carry a peace that speaks louder than words. You'll recognize it by how it makes your heart feel safe enough to open again. You'll realize that love isn't supposed to bring confusion competition, or chaos. True love from God brings clarity, consistency, and calm. This person, the one heaven is preparing for you, has been through their own wilderness. They have felt the sting of loss, betrayal, and disappointment. But through it all, God has been reshaping them, softening their heart, humbling their spirit, teaching them how to love with intention and maturity. The angels say they are not coming to add drama to your life. They are coming to restore your joy. They may have once chased love in all the wrong places, trying to fill a void only God could fill. But now they've learned that love is not found through striving. It's found through surrender. When they meet you, they will know immediately that your spirit carries something divine. You won't need to prove yourself or perform. They'll feel the peace of God through you. The angels are describing this person's heart: kind, dependable, grounded in truth. They may not be flashy or loud, but their presence will speak volumes. You'll notice the way they make space for your emotions, the way they listen deeply, the way they protect your peace without asking for recognition. Their strength will not be in dominance, but in patience. Their power will not be in control, but in understanding. They will honor your calling. They'll want to learn about your purpose, your dreams, and your relationship with God. You won't feel like you have to dim your light to be loved. Instead, they'll want to help you shine brighter. You'll become partners in faith, walking side by side, encouraging each other through prayer and praise. Amos 3:3 says, "Can two walk together except they be agreed?" This love will bring divine agreement. Your values will align effortlessly, not because you'll agree on everything, but because you'll share the same foundation, God first. That alignment will make your relationship unshakable. When challenges come, you'll both turn to prayer before pride. You'll fight together, not against each other. The angels say that this person will also have a gentle boldness. They will not be afraid to express how they feel. They'll pursue you with respect, clarity, and sincerity. You won't have to wonder where you stand because they will make it known. They'll say things like, "I prayed for someone like you," or "something about you feels like peace." They'll speak from the heart, and every word will carry authenticity. At first, it might take you by surprise, especially if you've been used to people who made you question your worth. But this time, it will feel different. You'll sense the sincerity in their eyes, the steadiness in their actions, and the quiet conviction in their faith. Ephesians 4:32 reminds us, "Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you." That's the heart of this person. They've learned forgiveness through experience. They know what it's like to be hurt and to heal. That's why they'll handle your heart with such care. They'll understand your silence, your hesitations, your fears, not because you'll have to explain everything, but because their spirit will recognize what it took for you to stand where you are. The angels say they will love your soul, not just your story. They won't be drawn to your appearance alone, but to the way you carry yourself, the way you love others, the way you stand strong even when no one is watching. They'll admire the way you pray, the way you listen for God's voice, the way you radiate light even after walking through darkness. When they speak to you, it will feel like time slows down. Their words will carry warmth, not flattery, but truth. Their conversations will feel refreshing, healing, even sacred. You'll talk about your faith, your future, your hopes. You'll discover that you both want similar things: stability, peace, purpose, and partnership. They'll make it easy to trust again. Not because they'll promise perfection, but because their actions will be consistent. You'll see them show up, follow through, and honor their word. They'll communicate with honesty and humility. When disagreements happen, they won't run. They'll listen, reflect, and work toward understanding. Proverbs 20:6 says, "Many claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find." You, beloved, are about to find that faithful person. The angels are showing that when this person enters your life, They will come with purpose. They're not coming to test your patience or play with your emotions. They're coming with serious intentions. Within a short time, you'll notice how easily they talk about the future. They'll include you in their plans without hesitation, not out of pressure, but out of genuine certainty. They'll see you as someone to build a life with, not just someone to spend time with. They'll want to pray with you, meet your family, and integrate you into their world. You'll feel the seriousness of their commitment, but it won't feel heavy, it will feel natural. Like it's exactly what was always meant to be. The angels say that this person has been divinely instructed to recognize you. God has whispered your name into their spirit, and even if they don't fully understand it at first, they'll feel an unshakable pull toward you. Their soul will know before their mind can reason it. For some, this person may have been watching you from a distance, quietly admiring your strength, your wisdom, your kindness. They've seen something different about you, but they've been waiting for divine confirmation before making a move. Heaven says that confirmation is coming soon. Isaiah 30:21 says, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, 'This is the way. Walk in it.'" The angels are preparing both of you for that exact moment, the divine instruction that will lead your paths to intersect. It will not be random. It will be orchestrated by grace. When it happens, you might notice a sequence of small signs, repeated numbers, dreams of union, or a sudden feeling of readiness in your heart. Don't dismiss those nudges. Heaven often speaks softly before it moves powerfully. You'll also begin to feel a deep inner peace. You won't feel the need to rush. You'll feel content and secure, even before love physically arrives. That peace is proof that heaven has already sealed the promise. The angels want to prepare you. This love will grow quickly but deeply. There will be no confusion. The connection will evolve naturally, guided by trust and mutual respect. It may begin with friendship or simple conversations that blossom into something profound. But once it starts, both of you will feel the hand of God on it. This person will admire the way you carry yourself through challenges. They'll often tell you that your resilience inspires them. They'll want to protect your peace because they'll understand how much it cost you to find it. They'll see your strength, but they'll also cherish your softness. 1 Peter 4:8 says, "Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins." This person will not hold your past against you. They won't judge the scars of your story. Instead, they'll love you more because of them. They'll see your journey as proof of God's grace, and they'll feel honored to walk beside someone who has overcome so much. The angels say that this person will be generous, not only with material things, but with time, attention, and affection. They'll give without keeping score. They'll make it a priority to remind you of your worth, not just in words but in deeds. And as you grow closer, their intentions will become clear. They won't want to waste time. They'll begin talking about marriage naturally, not as a distant dream, but as a plan. You'll hear phrases like, "I can see us together long term," or "You feel like my home." This is where the angels emphasize, this love will bring movement. It may require relocation, a shift in your environment to align your lives. Whether it's you moving closer to them or both of you starting anew elsewhere, this transition will happen effortlessly. God will make a way. You'll look around and realize that what once seemed impossible is now unfolding perfectly. Financial doors will open. Opportunities will align. Support will appear. That's how you'll know this union is blessed. Everything connected to it will carry favor. Psalm 37:5 says, "Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will do this." Beloved, you don't need to chase what God has already prepared. You only need to remain faithful, patient, and ready. The angels say that in the coming weeks, you'll see subtle signs confirming that the promise is near. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your expectations holy. When this person finally says how they feel, when they finally confess their love for you, it will be tender, emotional, and honest. They might struggle to find the right words at first, but their sincerity will move you. It may even bring tears to your eyes, because you'll feel heaven's presence in that moment. And when they take your hand and tell you they want to build a future with you, you'll know that everything, every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, every delay was preparing you for this. The angels are smiling, beloved, because heaven rejoices when divine love fulfills its purpose. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. The move, the marriage, the love, it's all part of one divine plan. So speak this now in faith. Lord, I trust your timing. Beloved, as this message comes to an end, I want you to take a deep breath and feel the peace of God surrounding you right now. The angels are rejoicing because you have received this word with faith. They say your season of waiting is shifting into a season of fulfillment. The love you've prayed for, the move you've sensed in your spirit, the peace you've been craving, it's all aligning now. Heaven is working in your favor, even in moments you cannot see. God's plan for your life is not delayed, it is divinely timed. And when the right moment comes, everything will fall into place so beautifully that you'll know it could only be the hand of God. So hold on to your faith, beloved. Keep your heart open. Walk in obedience. You are being led into something greater, something purposeful, something blessed. The angels say that what's coming will not only surprise you, it will change you, because it will show you just how deeply loved you are by heaven. If this message spoke to your soul today, I want you to write in the comments, "Blessed and ready," as a declaration of your faith and agreement with this prophetic word. And if you feel the presence of the Holy Spirit confirming this in your heart, don't leave without liking this video. That's your act of faith and connection. It helps this divine message reach others who need to hear it too. Share this message with your friends and family. Someone close to you might be needing this exact word from God right now. You could be the vessel heaven uses to strengthen their faith today. And finally, make sure you're subscribed to the Lord's Reminder so you never miss when heaven sends another message directly to your spirit. Click the notification bell so you'll be among the first to receive divine updates when a new video is released. Until next time, stay faithful, stay expectant, and stay surrounded by peace. Remember, your breakthrough, your love, and your divine move are closer than you think. The angels are with you, guiding every step. God bless you abundantly, beloved. I'll see you in the next message.